That's like the first.
It's quite interesting. But I don't know if you remember. Were you there when me, Hurtful Stingray, and a bunch of his friends all played Halo Reach with the Warthogs just crashing into each other?
Coach, thanks. CA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Inner Harbor and M&T Bank Stadium here in Baltimore, Maryland. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Atlanta Falcons and the Baltimore Ravens.
Give me a second.
This is taken at its 4. And a good effort on the return there gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line.
Oh, that's the request.
Yeah. So then we're
dabbled into the world of.
Well, I didn't play this any too well.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
I mean, it's free on the PC, but
it's free everywhere.
I know. But
1, 2, 3, 4. God motherfucking damn it.
What?
If 4 fucking people as stars on your fucking on your defense.
The one is Calais Campbell on the end.
Eno Smith, his first carry.
And then there's Keanu
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
No.
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Yeah. I got, right now you got Campbell, 2 Campbells, Collins and Neal on the field.
From the 39, Jackson, man open, that's Kiki QT, complete. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 44-yard line.
I was more worried about...
Did you hear who it was, though?
QT.
Yep. I actually don't have Calvin Ridley anymore.
I know, you traded him to the Giants. I'm very upset.
A first down carry for Smith. And it's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. That's a pickup of 11 at a Baltimore first down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other, controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It'll be a very long night for the defense.
I know it did.
But someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Is it a star? Or
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
You have 2 X's on the field, which is Collins and Cameron.
From the shotgun, they run with Smith. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
And he'll take this one down near the 15.
Might be a certain
just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level, because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man.
And you also see who else I got? Got Ryan Switzer. And Steven Cole.
On 2nd and 9, Jackson, open man is Switzer, complete. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another first down.
What did you do this time?
Because, I don't know. Did you ever play RuneScape? He's like obsessed with it.
Depends. Old or new?
Well, this feature is in both. So,
Well, I played old. I haven't played new.
Here we go now with Smith.
The feature that...
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
He got to
a
level
loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be second and goal.
Strength or something like that. I was like, yeah, that's about the only time.
Well, that's like, it's like strength and like something.
Yeah. I told him that was the only time he would ever get a 69.
Now Jackson.
And he goes, oh, really? Oh,
and he'll be intercepted. Picked up by
get to that 1 yard line.
And they'll be down just outside of the end zone at the 1 yard line. Certainly not I envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter,
I didn't even
first drive,
I was on the defense.
first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts.
But he goes...
A first carry down for Kareem Hunt. And now where are they going to mark him here? Well, they say he did get back to the 1 yard line, but that could have easily been 2 points the other way.
Kill trip.
He's like, God damn it, now I'm shamed again.
Shut up, Nick.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Out of his end zone, Rivers. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And this one will be taken up. They'll spot it right at the 7.
I hate
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
Especially when he throws a deep ball.
They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets him 6.
That's freaking... He sidearms it.
From the shotgun, it's Rivers. And it's complete. Hooper.
Get the first down.
He's taken down, but not before picking up the first, thanks to a flashy little spin move. They get 5 out of that one.
Why did he throw that?
Like
it showed like his perspective.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just
weird.
The way his arm throws.
On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And he'll be taken down at the 18. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave it with a 2nd and 3.
He's a fucking
beast. A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early, because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
Get 2 passes, or 5 passes, or 3 passes, 5 yards on the line.
Mike 55. Watch the slant.
I'm like, watch this.
Here's Rivers.
Did you see his arm?
He's like, and he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. 22 yards there, a first down.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a game in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that opens things up for you on the outside as well.
But that's where their big tight end, is so good, that middle third, the seam routes, the in routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well, and he's got it.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Dude, I got one of your guys on the field right now, too. Kazee.
Oh.
They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook,
because
go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Tony Jefferson.
So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Like, oh, hey, look. He's 80 overall. I ain't losing much out of that.
Here we go, D. Here I come again.
Working out of the gun, Rivers.
Doing that damn flat route.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first.
There was 2 of them.
Rivers with a 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Rivers to throw it.
retarded.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Trying to disrupt Julio Jones there, the intended target. A little too close, got the flag thrown.
I'm not sure anyone
he did not
can
need
cover
to
Julio
sidearm
Jones
that.
one-on-one for very long without getting their share of pass interference calls. His size, his speed, his physicality makes it almost impossible to do.
I knew that the only way you would be able to cover that.
And it'll be pulled in by the tight end. It's Hooper for the Falcon touchdown.
Earl just wasn't in his fucking coverage spot.
Austin Hooper there to make the grab. As his guys are on the board first here tonight. Now Matt Bryant on for the point after.
Oh, yeah, Matt Bryant, number 8.
And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because
I
always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
I think I got the first.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
With my backup returner.
They'll start on the ground. It's Ito Smith. And he's taken down. Ito to slip across the 35. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down.
Yeah, number
His
21.
first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive. Really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurtling through them.
Couple yards.
And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Throwing is Jackson. Boom! A heavy rush, and down he goes. Devondre Campbell flies in to blow that play up.
Yeah, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. Nope. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop it.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
And they pick up 25 as they convert on 3rd.
You see who's X factor I have now?
Jackson.
This man right
that
there.
is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. As we thought they might do here in week 2 of the preseason. They've left their starting quarterback out there for the second quarter. I would imagine we will not see him after halftime.
Yeah, this is the time of year you've got to get your backup some reps and make sure you protect your starting quarterback.
This pass complete. Jackson finding Andrews. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you.
It's only
One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
They'll run on 1st down. Smith.
No!
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. A 12-yard touchdown run. As they're now on the board here in the first half. Well, the defensive coverage was good, so good he just decided to make a play of his own, and it worked out.
Yeah, you often wonder if they think to themselves, was the coverage too good to allow him to run the football? I think you'd rather take your chances with him doing exactly that, and he beat him on that play all the way to the end zone.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This is taken at the 3.
Oh, jeez.
And a nice return sets him up very good here at the 30-yard line.
That was a juke, and he barreled him over.
He was like, nah, fuck you, dude.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 15 yards, first down, Atlanta.
The bad part was he held him with the ball with the head of the football. Like, watch.
Yeah, right.
Boom, catch. Football hand. Football hand. Fuck you.
The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already.
You can't block me.
Yeah, he's good. No, I love how I seen that slide route. I'm like, yep, going to that.
Rivers now.
Fuck you in your flat.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Yeah.
Melvin Ingram just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Now Rivers. He completes it to Jones. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A first down there on a pickup of 25. A nice little completion there by Phillip Rivers. And you and I were reading the article yesterday, 5th grade. Rivers had to do a project where he had to make a poster about his dreams and aspirations. So he clipped out a football player from a magazine article. And
I didn't know we were counting down.
That's what he wanted to be, and it turned out okay.
Not so bad. Not so bad at all. Remember, he's the son of a coach. And on that play, I think he made the old coach proud with that completion.
Rivers on first down. This one complete to Mohamed Sanu. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Big gains in succession. Last one was over 20. This one over 30. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Throwing Rivers. And that'll be hauled in by the tight end. It's Hooper for the Falcon touchdown. Austin Hooper. Ready for the regular season with his second touchdown of the game. And the Falcons have taken the lead. Bryant's extra point up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
No, not for this one. W2FL.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
I like how close this game is, though.
Yeah, it's a good game.
For once. For once.
Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
It's just, seems that you guys...
Throwing again. Jackson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on that one, and it's 3rd down.
So now here in the second week of the preseason, you'd expect the starters play a little bit more than they did in week 1, but not a whole lot.
So if you're an offensive coordinator, what are you looking for?
What you're looking for is things getting cleaned up as you go along because most of your playbook's probably installed. How well are they handling it? Easy in and out of the huddle? No mental mistakes? Are they starting to look like a good offensive football team?
On 3rd down, Jackson. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Good job.
You know, during these preseason games, we're in week 2 right now. It's always funny looking at our spot charts up here in the booth because with all the guys that might play in this one, it seems to get bigger and bigger each year.
Yeah, we pretty much supersize them, don't we? Because, you know, remember, they're carrying 90 now. And with the new rules, they'll carry 90 all the way through the preseason before they make the final cut. Oh, yeah, a lot of guys to learn for these games.
Ugh.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Matt Judon. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
So Brandon was telling me that one of these weekends, one of these weekends.
Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. And a pretty good run, all things considered. Probably would have liked that in the first quarter instead of right now as the clock continues to run. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts.
That's what I'm saying, all run.
As they'll stop it with 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
If that was the case, I'd probably, we would probably go.
To throw, Rivers. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Nick Kwiatkowski able to maneuver in for the sack. On 4th down on is Dustin Colquitt to kick this away.
What the fuck was that?
Let's take it inside his own 40. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman on our EA Sports halftime
this is like
report.
A typical
Coach.
me versus you game.
Expect to see a good number of backups going forward as we are back and underway here in preseason week 2.
Like every time me and you play, it's usually...
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
And it's usually within a touchdown.
Yeah, right.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into the playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that. Escaping the pressure right. And they've got the hook.
Greg Olsen.
This is Olsen. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
I still love how 2/3 of the Legion of Boom is still out on the field.
Tight end core is pretty deep this season.
29 is the Mike 29. Guys, it's game.
To throw again on 2nd down. Holy shit. That's complete to Taylon Taylor. That is brought down, but not before reaching the 30.
Yeah.
Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. Definitely the last thing you want to see here in a preseason game. We'll be right back. So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Like 9 miles in here when he didn't need to.
29 is the Mike. Pick it up.
Out of the gun, Brissett. Eluding the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Flushed out right. And he whips that one incomplete there. Cordero Patterson, the one he was hoping to get it to. And that'll make it 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
On 3rd down, Brissett. He's going to have the hook up to Gage. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And I forgot what I was doing until I started seeing the play for him.
Into the air once more. It's Brissett. toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
When you get your backs in the shadow of your goal line, you've got to be physical in that situation because there's not a whole lot of space, not a lot of wild plays that can be run there.
It's put up or shut up time. Defensively, nice job just to make sure they didn't complete it on that play. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. They'll throw again. Brissett. Flush to his right. And this is going to be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot.
That's why I went.
Guy lurking took the ball from
So don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Hit him. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 20.
I want to put somebody else in.
Wade Westerman.
No, not Wade. That's the rookie I picked up. Actually. No, I'm putting in my rookie from last year of Tracy Monk. I'm ready, Nick. Whenever you're. No.
I forgot I had to
You have to hit play 2.
Yeah. I was just sitting there like,
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Sorry, I'm like doing something in the process because Superman finally gave me the card.
A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down.
Friday or Saturday. Like, hey,
now a first chance for the backup here to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight,
and then I was
unable
like,
to find anyone open.
He gave me one match, and I was like, hey, I need more. Like, I can't do just one match card. And then he was like, oh, shit, dude, I'm sorry, I forgot.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
But we got to do this.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Oh, I think that was the defense.
Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Deshaun was asking about his rematch when we were doing the tag match. So you're going to face Deshaun.
5 men in the secondary now for the Falcons on 3rd down.
I was like, wait,
He'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure run. He can run for it, and he will. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 41-yard line.
As a rookie quarterback, that's exactly how you endear yourself to your teammates. Give it up for the cause. It's also how you end up on the training table, too.
Yeah, it's a catch-22. Coach doesn't like it. Teammates love it. Where do you fall on it?
Well, I fall on wanting to endear yourself to your teammates, but pick your spots. Be smart about it. They need you for the full season.
Yeah, the rookie's going to learn as he goes. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard, inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage.
I wouldn't be surprised if Monk never came back to the game.
Broken neck.
Looking to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Jordan Leggett, the tight end, his intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down. Trying to get their tight end involved finally. That's the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, it didn't look his way at all in the first half, and I'll bet you the offense coordinator made a note of the half and said, let's get him involved because he could be a big-time playmaker for us.
He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. They only got a couple on that one, so not a ton of help. They'll have a 3rd and 8 forthcoming.
He's pretty good on this card. Because he did it.
He doesn't do he doesn't do bad cards. It's just
back to throw here.
Getting them done.
And that'll be incomplete.
And remembering to do them.
Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down.
I'm going to switch quarterbacks.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss him? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During
he did himself.
He's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that
match
one.
2 was me versus Redneck.
So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you to the end zone, get you 6?
I want to see who wins match 4.
Yeah.
Because
about set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah. Will they make up for it? Again, it's Williams. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle. There wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
He posted the card or he did.
Something.
The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd.
He does have the
Yeah.
Yeah.
From the shotgun, it's Brissett. Eluding the pressure right. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown.
What was the quarterback that was trying to there?
Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably, your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6.
That's why I'm like,
and now the kick is away.
Get good. It's good.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Split a hell a lot of times. Because, I mean, our match for the women's title was actually good. It didn't split that I know of.
Sorry.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They're looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
And, like, y'all just randomly start just swinging and doing stupid shit.
Excellent field position after the face mask penalty. 1st and 10 out near midfield.
Oh, one matches might be. A lot of the matches might get done tomorrow.
1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup, and that'll do it for the end of the 3rd quarter. You're watching preseason football on EA Sports.
Ronnie and Jaden might be
about set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. First down, Brissett.
Ow!
And this one's incomplete.
I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game.
A little bit of both, honestly.
Because it was thrown to
Golson, yeah, but...
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
Watch the run.
Brissett sets to throw it. And his throw is incomplete.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half.
58, boy, 58, Mike. You ain't going nowhere.
Again, it's Brissett. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. He is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a 1st down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Brissett. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. But only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown.
Yeah.
And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal.
Oh, yeah. He's been on my team since year 1. He's just been so far down the depth chart.
To throw, Brissett. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown.
Touchdown,
Patterson. There to make the grab. And the Falcons have retaken the lead. And they use that height on the outside to get the score.
We've seen the evolution of the wide receivers. They've gotten taller and taller, but they've retained their quickness and their speed. It's a lethal combination.
Always good to have wide receivers with height.
No. You only got 10 seconds.
Deshaun. He's like, He's like, do you know how to tell if a split screen happened, right?
Bryant now to tack on the extra point.
Matt Bryant for the extra point. And it's good.
Up and good to make it 21-17.
Yeah, this dude that's kicking.
Set now to kick this one away, and off
got
it goes.
On his first kick. Last game.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
What does?
Making room chest plate +3.
Oh, rest feet. Isn't it like room?
The
room chest
Raven
piece is
offense
like,
set at the
$5,
line for this next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
Luckily,
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Did you call timeout?
Yeah. I meant to hit start to fucking so I can go change my quarterback. You know what? I'm gonna try this guy. This was one of the other rookies that I picked up.
Oh god.
I need to get to play last game.
But you met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. That'll be taken in there by Miles
He made a catch
Boykin.
pass.
And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. Second down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a third and a couple remaining. And this is caught. Demaryius Thomas. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Off the play fake. Kennedy. Flush to his right. No! And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
I don't even know who.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations, because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. Quarterback was hit.
Looking to throw on second down. Kennedy being and the pressure gets to him again.
Yes, he did.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. And that will be incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone and throw into the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
On 4th down, Kennedy. He's going to air one out. And that is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position.
It's just there was 4
From the 32 now.
God,
Here's 1st and 10.
My God, wonderful coverage.
Williams. And his defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. Defensively, no doubt they need a quick stop. Offensively here, maybe do you put it in the air on 2nd down, or do you go ahead and keep it on the ground, keep that clock moving?
A lot of people would ask that question, partner, because sometimes throwing the ball might actually be the path of least resistance. But in this case, it's a matter of trust. How much do you trust your quarterback? Because you throw the ball and it goes awry, you really don't look smart as a coach.
Yeah, and then you stop that clock.
Don't do it.
On 2nd and 11 now. Brissett. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's 3rd down.
I think he's taking an awful chance with the football right there. You've got to lead, you've got to protect it, and he's taking chances putting it out there in a little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a spot like this, fourth quarter, as you said, trying to cling to that advantage.
Yeah, that one probably should have been picked, huh?
They'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 12 yards is the pickup, good for a first down for the Falcons.
That is now on my stream.
Didn't you get like another tight end? Oh yeah,
Not
you got
totally home free
yeah,
yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Brissett.
Oh God!
We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining.
I know.
I love how the play didn't finish. It was like, no.
The guy threw that. Dude was open, and I don't know where.
So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back.
Nowhere near.
They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line.
Mike 29. 6-man. Check curls, check curls, check curls.
Brissett. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
Well, you saw the coaching there. That is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just understanding the game.
I gotta see what his accuracy is.
It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. They'll run it with Williams. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Jamal Williams taking it in. And the Falcons push further out in front.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively
Not
easily.
very high.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Mullins played in the first game. He did all right.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
To the end of preseason, I think.
Preseason. He'll probably, play versus
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down, it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for it. Didn't happen.
This is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off near the 29. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. I'm sure as a rookie, even though this is preseason, Charles, interceptions, you got to eat at you quite a bit.
They certainly do, but here's the problem that he's confronted with.
I didn't even think you got
He's not the high draft pick. He's not seen as the next guy. He's got to prove himself to everyone and get noticed. So maybe instead of taking the safer throw, you press it a little bit. Try and push it downfield, try and fit into a tight window, and sometimes interceptions result.
They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
No matter what.
They run it again with Williams. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Yeah,
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
We got 3, fellas. We got 3.
Throwing. Brissett. He's going to loft one. Deep left side here.
That's
caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Falcons. Cordero Patterson. Ready for the regular season with his second touchdown of the game. And the Falcons push further out in front.
Is good.
I tell you, Charles,
Yeah.
you play to the final whistle, I get that, but there are a few folks that might not be too happy with that score late in the game with it already well in hand.
You seem a little squeamish about that last score.
I struggle with this one. I struggle. But on the other, the argument, I get it, on the other side is, hey, do something about it. Stop them.
I guarantee you, I know who was really excited. Fantasy owners who had them. Hey, listen, get the points for me. They're not worried about hurt feelings or anything like that. That's just new age stuff.
Bryant tacks on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
After not being on the team for like 2 years. Because he was here year one, and or no, is this our third or fourth year?
This will be 2021.
Oh shit, I didn't even do this.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Short kick. Now with him, and they finally put it into this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37.
I think I killed him. I will be very upset if he gets back up off the field.
Well, apparently he did.
Yeah, right? I did not intend for that to happen.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
I really didn't. I was just trying to get the time to go.
On the ground, this is Williams. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 14 yards there on a Falcon first down. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game.
You really got to do that shit to me?
Yeah.
Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more, a little insult to injury here late in the game. From the left hash, this will be a 41-yarder. And the kick is good.
It wouldn't ice me anyway, because
this
it's
one
not
might be remembered the next time these 2 teams meet. But until then, this game's over. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
At the end of the game for me.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gunn. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Kind of settled down. And
from Baltimore, good night, everybody.
That's good, though.
Yeah, I liked it.